Alright, here's the puzzle. And I want to warn you, don't watch this video unless you've really given it a try, because it's hard to even give you a hint on this without really giving it away. And it's one of those things that once you see the answer, you'll be like, oh, of course, yeah, okay. Um, but my hint to you would be to think of a digital clock. Okay, you might have have an alarm clock that has the light up digital numbers, or maybe your microwave, or maybe your DVD player has a clock on it. Lots of things have digital clocks on them. So think of that, and then, if you haven't figured this out yet, stop the video, think a little more, and I'll go ahead and give you the answer. Um, all right, so it's hard to even explain how to go about thinking about this. I really think that puzzles are a lot like presents. It's much more fun to open them yourself than have somebody else open them for you. So, once you solve some of these things on your own, you get hooked. It's a good feeling to figure these things out. And once you have a few successes with figuring out puzzles like this, or problems like the ones you have done um, for the virtual math club, you get hooked once you've solved a few, and if it's a good feeling. So I encourage you to really give it a good try before you watch the solution, because I'm going to give it away now. I'm going to switch colors here. Like I said in the hint, you just need to think in terms of a digital clock, and you might, like a zero. Whoops, I gotta switch to a pen. A zero on basically on a digital clock, there's 8 lights, right? There's 1, 2, 3, and there's a middle bar, and like this. There's 8 lights. Sorry, 8. Yeah, no, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lights. Okay, I guess I'm seeing an 8 here. And so the 8 looks like this. And then they light up different lights to show different numbers. Okay, so an 8 would be shown like this, right? All the lights are lit up. All right. So how do they show a 0? Well, they show everything lit up except for this middle bar, okay? And that's a 0. So, oops, there we go. And then how do they show a 1? Well, on a digital clock, they show a 1 by lighting up just that, okay? So that's a 1. Alright. Well, anyway, so the key is that this is actually showing, let's see if I can do this. This is actually a 0. It's sort of the negative of a 0, because on a digital clock, they would have these lights lit up to show a 0, and they would have this one in the middle, this horizontal bar, off. Okay? So this represents the lights that are off in a digital 0. Okay? This is actually a digital 1, but it's the lights that are off instead of the lights that are on. So you can see there's a 1. Alright? This is a digital 2. So so these are the lights. The ones I'm drawing in red here are the lights that would be turned on when the 2 is lit up. And these 2 vertical bars are the ones that would be turned off. Okay? You see the pattern? Here's a 3. Alright? You'd have these lights would be off, and a 3 would look like this on a digital clock, right? So basically, this series is the lights that are off on a digital clock to show 0, 1, 2, 3. Here's 4, right? And here's 5. Okay. And this is 6. Alright, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the next number would be 7. So which lights would be off in a digital 7? Well, the lights that would be on would be the top one, this side, and this side. Okay, that would be a 7. So the lights that are off would be this light, this light, this light, and this light. Okay? So the answer is that this sort of L with a, or maybe it's an E without a top, is the next symbol in this series. So it looks like, I'll draw it again here without the red. So it looks like this. Alright? It's an E, a capital E without the top bar. Alright? So, there you go. There's the answer right there. That's the next symbol in the list.